Versace. I put the girl in they top teeth. Rock on my hand, make the rock wanna flock to the stands, cause my eye always watching. I said, okay, loser. We go way back, I won't say okay, boomer. Sweet, I brush my teeth, but still my tooth hurt. You cannot come to the cookout, get your hand up at the cooler. She was in my seat, I had to scoot her. She was at her knees, I had to boot her. She just left the team like we ain't knew her. She just left the team like, okay, loser. And I say loser. Why the always coming at the woodwork? Don't know why she mad, cause ain't nothing I did to her. She just out here plotting on my, I call her Stewart. She the lowest, she so down and out of sewer. Grow up, back your age, you immature. Maybe one day you gon' create some allure. Maybe one day you'll be great and go on tour. Like me, hey, okay, loser. We go way back, I won't say okay, boomer. Sweet, I brush my teeth, but still my tooth hurt. You cannot come to the cookout, get your hand up at the cooler. She was in my seat, I had to scoot her. She was at her knees, I had to boot her. She just left the team like we ain't knew her. She just left the team like, okay, loser, ay.
I steam, broski, yummy. I just touched down in LA, the Spanish, my favorite. I keep it playing, so I put it on. She be in it, she just made a big. Speeding to the money like I'm running from the feds. Posted with my niggas, say yeah. I'm like, whoa, see residuals.
No, I don't want one. Yeah, I'm gonna have a juicer. I'm gonna wait a little bit. How do you do a notification on your YouTube channel?
Live life in disguise, cause bro recognize I ain't gotta compromise. I keep it concise, the gang tied up ties on the industry advice. I'm outside with some good fellas and some nice guys trying to live life in the sky. We lit in real life, we don't pay to be verified. We just manifest, lay and grind on the rise. We defy the odds like it's nothing, time after time. God bless this eternal shine, yeah. Eyes on the prize, it's my life soda. 545, the lights on us. Shooting star, all over the globe. Hard work, all I ever know. So nobody could tell me I'm not wet my way and go. Yeah, I'm in my zone, yeah, through this microphone. The way they looking at me like they seen a UFO.
It's Paul. I was listening to the album. Good luck. You're on your own.
Guess who's back? Back again. She's back. Tell a friend. Guess who's back? Guess who's back? Guess who's back?
you will get a notification on your YouTube channel.
Would I really have a shot at a feat? I don't know, but I'm glad to be back like now back in the days of old me, right around the time I became ate some as a way of coping, take the case of turned me into smiley face emoji. May not be age appropriate, but I've been 8-year-old indeed with a participation trophy. I have zero doubts that this whole world's about to turn into some Girl Scouts. That censorship bureau's out. So when I started this verse, it did start off lighthearted at first, but it feels like I'm targeted, mind-boggling how my profit is skyrocketed. Look what I pocketed, yeah, it's just like y'all have been like jogging in. I've been running at full speed, and that's why I'm ahead like my noggin. I'm the fight y'all get in when you debate who the best, but I'm some white. I step up to that mic, cock it in. Oh my God, attention, chicken down again. And for my last trick, I'm about to reach in my back, bro. Like just like that, and I'm back, bro. Break it down. Sometimes I wonder what the old might say. What? If he could see the way it is today, he'd probably say that everything is gay. What's my name? What's my name? So how many little kids still wanna act like me? I'm a bigger than cacti bee, and that's why these words sting just like you were being attacked by bees in the coop, leaning back my seat. Open R. Kelly's favorite group, the black guy. In my Air Max 90s, white tees, walking parental advisory. My transgender cat Siamese identifies as black but acts Chinese. Like a hacky sack got treat the whole world cause I got it at my feet. How can I explain to you that even myself I'm a danger to? I hop on tracks like a kangaroo and say a few things that do to anger you. Dad, if I think that, I'ma say that. Cancel me, what? Okay, that's it. Go ahead, Paul, quit, snake. You male cross-dresser, fake. And I'll probably get for that, but you cannot. In fact, them, Dre, Jimmy, me, you, my own kids, that brass. They can off, them and you off. You too, Paul, got two biggest RuPauls. What you thought you saw ain't what you saw. Cause you're never gonna see me caught sleeping. See the kidnapping, never did happen. Like Sherry Papini, Harry Houdini. I vanish into the thin air as I'm leaving.
Well, Brock, the fans were out and shouting J-E-T-S Jets well before the gates opened here. And now they fill the stands of MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford.
Yo, excuse me, Logo, just mute yourself. My wife is still sleeping. Appreciate it, puppy.
Matt Gay now ready to get this one started. And the nightcap to a busy Sunday has begun. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Didn't make an effort to hit the landing area at all. So they're going to gift them a drive starting at the 30. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Set go. Ready.
They'll start this one out with Hall. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Go.
The give on second to Hall. And he's out of bounds beyond the 35-yard line. He picks up 8 on the run, and now they're going to have 3rd and 4.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
3rd and 4 coming up now. Travis. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete. First time this game they've looked to him. And 4th and 4 coming up. Here comes the punting unit for the Jets. And he'll punt it away to end a disappointing opening drive. Surprisingly had to punt 5 times in last week's win, and he sends this away. And he's going to be out of bounds, I think a yard or two short of the 20 here. That's going to be a highlight there, a 68-yard punt. And they're going to take over possession. Offense ready to begin this drive, 1st and 10. Taylor gets it to begin the drive. And he's brought down. They're spotting this one right at the 20. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Second and 8. Escapes the pocket. He's going to get this complete to his running back. They touch him down as he finds enough to pick up the first.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Taylor gets it on 1st and 10. He's out in the clear. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
That's pretty good right there now. You don't always expect a sizable gain when you run it on 1st down. You just want some yards to set up an easier 2nd down play. But they will take that execution every time.
Richardson now on 1st and 10. He's on the move. And that's incomplete, but I do see some laundry on the field. Let's see what this flag is all about. Offense tagged for the penalty there as they walk off the distance. Offense to the line for 2nd down. Working from the gun, it's Richardson. He's throwing deep to the left side. Wide open, downfield, got it! And he's in, touchdown! The Steamers don't need long to take a 6-0 lead. Michael Pittman Jr. with the touchdown. Matt Gay on for the extra point. That one right down the middle. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. Xavier Gibson now to return. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. Now after that return, we've got an injured player getting some assistance as we momentarily step aside. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Let's go. Panther 60. Panther 60. Turn up. Take go.
Travis setting up to throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
I think that was a throw, Kate, that just came a little bit too late. What it did is it gave that defense time to come up and deliver a pop and knock the ball loose before he could secure it fully.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Here's Travis. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. That's Julian Blackman. And he's going to go. It's a pick 6. So now it's 13-zip, Brock, and they've got to be even happier knowing that multiple phases of their game contributing to this lead early on.
I'm going to guess the defense probably not going to keep up with the offensive scoring touchdown for touchdown, but you can't script a better start.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. This one's going to be a return from deep in the end zone. This isn't even going to make the 20. The coverage team gets to him. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Ready, set, go. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Ready.
They start the drive with Hall. And he's able to get it to the 21 as he goes down. Offense up to the line fast. All gets it again on second down. And he gets back to the line, but no more. No gain on the play, and it brings up 3rd and 7. Back to throw, Travis. It's tipped away, and it's going to hit the ground incomplete. Defender winning that rep. That brings up 4th down. Thomas Morstead heading back out for the punt. And he wants to hit his second effort just as well as he hit his first. Absolutely crushed his first punt, and here's another huge one. Starts his return from the 23. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. New series coming up following the punt. And they'll get ready to go on offense. Markers reset, ball at the 37. First down throw here from Richardson. This one taken in by Granson. And he'll get it up to the 44.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
Cut by Hunt. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down. New set of downs for him from the 46. Straight ahead with Taylor. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up 2nd and 6.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know, that's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule, that kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
2nd and 6 now. He's got it, room to run. And he's able to get this down to the 36. He gets 6 on that play, and that'll be a first down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
On 1st down, it's Richardson. Rolling left, buying some time. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time, secondary, well, they got real sticky, stay tight, and force the throw away.
Richardson now on 2nd and 10. Finds his man Downs. And they haul him down just a foot or two shy of the red zone. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And that'll give him a first down. Taylor trying the left side. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost when he busts those tackles.
Now a toss play, Taylor. And he got what he could there, only to the 14. 2 yards on the pickup, and that leaves him with 3rd down and 3. We will not get another play in here. That's going to do it for quarter number 1. It's a 2-score game. Time to begin the 2nd quarter, and we'll pick up with what's already been a lengthy possession. They're moving it well, but now face a 3rd and short. From the shotgun, it's Richardson. Pittman's got it. And he goes out approaching that 10-yard line. It's a gain of 4, and it'll give him a first down. Shotgun snap now to Richardson. He's got it! And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Second and manageable. He's throwing. And they take this in for the score. The Steamers take a 20-zip lead. It's an Anthony Richardson touchdown. Gay to add the extra point. And the kick is good. And we're going to have some extra yardage added to the kickoff on the roughing call. So they tag him for roughing the kicker. And now this kickoff's going to come from the 50. Let's see if they loft in and try to stick him deep. Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Throwing here, Travis. That one doesn't find its man, incomplete.
Those passes get more and more difficult as you try to get aggressive down the field. Those windows and throwing lanes, Kate, they're not open very long, and it only takes a little bit for a throw to be thrown off.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call.
Ready.
Now they'll throw out of the gun. Falls to the ground out left, incomplete. Garrett Wilson, the intended receiver. So they're left facing third and long.
I think we're starting to get a feel, aren't we, of why they like him so much in coverage. He reacts well to throws, is super adept at breaking up passes through contact, or like that one before they could ever reach the target.
That's caught for the first. A flag's down as he stops. Looks like this one's on the offense. Well, we knew it, Brock, and now they know it too. That one was on their defense. First and 10 for him now, following the penalty. Running it after the penalty. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Down the middle, complete. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. Nice completion there from the rookie passer out of Florida State. Good for a first down.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. And a lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Hall takes it straight ahead. And they're all over him again. He's dropped at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on that run, and they face second and 10.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday, but doing the dirty work, playing the run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
On the counter, Hall. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Offense in the hurry up here.
19 Tiger.
Brings up 3rd and 6.
Go.
They're going to throw it on 3rd and long. Oh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. And the Steamers are going to have it after his second interception of the season.
Well, obviously not the cleanest game with now 2 interceptions, but here's the key. This is where mental toughness for a quarterback becomes so critical. And frankly, why some of the best QBs playing today have baseball in their background, because you flush your mistakes. Okay, you strike out, you throw an interception, but you got to go get it in that next series. Got to put these interceptions behind and press forward ahead.
Here's Richardson. Oh, hole in the defense there. That one is caught. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Give him 32 on the play. And they're going to have a first down. Richardson. He puts some air under a deep throw to the left. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on first down, but just couldn't make the connection. No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Richardson back to throw. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
I think you're seeing why they like this guy in coverage, man. He reacts well to throws and so adept in breaking up passes right through contact or before they ever reach the target.
Into a crowd, and that pass is intercepted. And the Jets are going to have it after his second interception of the season. Well, Brock, if you like defense, you are loving what you're seeing right now. Consecutive drives that have ended in interceptions. It's become a real defensive battle.
Well, let's see here, Kate. We got one, we got two. Do I hear a third interception in a row? I'll tell you this right now. These defenders, they are squashing that thought that defenders are offensive guys with bad hands because they're making it happen, taking the ball away.
Pressure's on him, and it gets home. He's dropped.
This is a time where you get in that huddle and you just look at one another and say, hey, let's get back in rhythm. Get back in rhythm. Get something good to feel good about. Sure, you'd love to get the first down, but more than anything, just find a positive play after a huge sack.
Oh, brother, it's another interception. That's Julian Blackmon. And the Steelers get it back after making their third first-half interception.
You know what this is, Kate? This is the practice field coming to life. Really on both sides of the ball. Right? You watch defensive coaches preach all the time, and they work on these returns to get to the near sideline, everybody to get a block. And then for those offensive players to show the effort to go chase that down so it's not a pick six. Yeah, it stinks for the offense, but that was the practice field coming to life for everybody to see.
Second down now, 7 to go. Now they send their back in motion right. Throwing now, Richardson. This one finds Taylor. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
That just might be a throw he regretted as soon as you let it go. I know that feeling. He was doing all he could to find a completion down the field, but they were all over that check down and ready to turn it into a negative play.
Richardson on third. He's got it. And he will take this in. Touchdown. The Steamers boat racing them to the halftime locker room. Gay to add the extra point. And it's no good. Denied by the right upright. So following the missed point after, a chance to take his frustrations out on that football as he sends this away. And he just sends it over the end zone. No threat of a return at all, but now they're going to spot the ball at the 30 to begin the drive. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Here we go, set. Ready?
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Hall there to haul it in. And he's going to get this up close to the 40 before going out.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. And with 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
That play good for 17 and a first down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. Travis looking to throw. And they pick him off again! And the Steelers have it as he records his 7th interception of the season. Oh, man, Brock, those other leaders on that sideline, they've got to sit him down and calm him down. 3 consecutive drives now where he's thrown an interception.
Yeah, this defense is just all over him, seeing every throw, anticipating these routes before they're even run. When he's dropping back to throw, and I know this feeling, it's horrible as a quarterback. It feels like there's 20 defenders out there on.
Now this is intercepted. That is back-to-back passes. And the Jets take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season. Oh my goodness, Brock. I don't think I've ever seen this back-to-back plays, and we've got back-to-back interceptions.
And I would be stunned here, Kate, floored, if we saw a 3rd in a row right here. It might be the time to remind both of these offensive coordinators, you can run the ball, because these secondaries are locked in.
Shotgun handoff to Abani Kanda. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Working quickly here.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
From the 30 on 2nd down. It's caught. That's Mike Williams. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. The Jets take their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Time and again, receivers will tell their quarterbacks, just give me a chance. Just give me a chance. Just throw it up and give me the opportunity. Well, in this case, with even 2 defenders trying to cover that wide receiver, couldn't get it done.
And he stopped down at the 16 after a small gain. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Here's Travis. Flush down out to his left. He's going to keep it this time. And he goes out approaching that 10-yard line.
Well, you don't get the first down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right. They win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that brings it back within 3 scores at least. The gap now 24.
In that close, kicks have to be automatic. That won't stop the head coach, though, from holding his breath for a couple seconds until he sees it's up and good.
Well, Brock, barring the touchback, this kickoff should run out the half, so better make that return good as it's away. Fields the hard squib kick. They pull out the reverse. And he's able to get it to the 21 as he goes down. So as we reach halftime here, we've got the visiting Steamers taking a lead into the break. Now down the coast we go to Orlando, Florida in our studio there. Jonathan Coachman waiting by with the EA Sports Halftime Report. Thanks so much for the look around the league, Coach. But now it's time to turn our attention back to this one as we begin the 3rd quarter. Zuerlein has it all teed up and ready to send it away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. Trying to reverse it on the kick return. Good looking return here, and he's got room. And they'll be happy about where they're about to take the field. He's up to the 35 on the return. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Can't connect over the middle, it's incomplete. Just got a hand up on that to break it up. And it sets up 2nd down.
Oh, those linebackers. Those linebackers. They seem to be in the thick of every play and some of the quickest reaction times out there. He needed a quick reaction there to get a finger on the throw. It changed its direction.
On the move, headed right. He's going to get this complete to his running back. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And it'll give him a 1st down.
This running back is a mismatch maker. That's how I label him on my little sheet right here. Right under his bio, this guy just creates matchup nightmares for every defender on the field.
First down throw here from Richardson. That's complete to Pittman. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
18 Cardinal.
Second down carry for Taylor. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. A type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Complete beyond the marker. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
Running right, this is Taylor. And with a nice gain, he runs him down inside of field goal range. Pickup of 8 on the run, and that sets up 2nd and 2. Taylor again. And they get him right at the line of scrimmage. Offense up to the line fast. They're going to turn to Taylor on 3rd down. And he's brought down for a loss.
If only this defense could look like that on every play, Kate. They were angry, motivated, focused. And they took that anger out on him and this offense, forcing a 4th down.
Oh, it's a fake. They're going to flip it to the kicker. He's going to throw. How about that? Cut for a first. And they score. They trade an attempt at 3 into 6 with the fake. Great work by the offense. They caught him off guard with the fake, and they pulled it off to perfection.
Yeah, they sure did, and this is a call that involves some risk. Listen, you're taking 3 points off the board by just willing to attempt this. And then, well, you got to get great execution by everybody involved. In this instance, well, they all came through to make that call a smart one.
He'll bring it out from the middle of the end zone. And this drive will start inside the 25. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Here we go, set.
They start the half with a give to Hall. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
To play running back in this league, well, you've got to have tremendous vision. We saw it twice. Once to find the lane upfield, and then to get to space and break off some extra yards.
Going to the ground again on 1st. Jukes out a 1-stop, and he'll get it up to the 44. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
Tight end making the play there on the corner route. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
Markers reset, ball at the 37. The give to Hall on the draw. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
Now, don't think for a second they're going to slow down the tempo. Defense on their heels. And right now is the best chance to go push that envelope and get aggressive.
First down, and they go right back to him. And they bring him to a stop, but this run gets him into the red zone down to the 15. Good rip on first down. That brings up 2nd and 2. They go right back to Hall.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. 2nd and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical 3rd down.
Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4.
Come on, set!
Coming right is Hall. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
This offense may want to try and disguise their run a little bit. I don't know if it's the O-lineman's stance. I don't know if it's a cadence. I don't know what it is, but after 2 straight plays going backwards, this defense is all over them.
A 36-yard attempt.
And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that's not going to do a ton against what is now a 28-point gap.
Inspiring a bunch of confidence in himself right there, Kate. 2nd time they brought him out for a field goal, and 2nd time, well, he's knocked it right through. Trust is earned in a number of different ways on the field, but that's the best way to gain it as a kicker.
They pull out the reverse. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Let's go!
From the shotgun, it's Richardson. Getting out to his left. Now here he goes. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the 1st.
That is so demoralizing for a defense. You lock things down in coverage. You do everything right on the back end, only to see the quarterback escape, evade the pressure, and get that 1st down anyway. Ugh.
Richardson now on 1st and 10. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Working from the gun, it's Richardson. And that was just a little bit too low to be brought in.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Shotgun snap now to Richardson. Here's a loft deep down the middle. Oh no, they get him yet again. And the Jets take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season.
This is a time that the communication upstairs from the booth, Kate, down to the field, it starts to get just a little bit hot. These eyes in the sky, they've got to help this quarterback try to see the field, because right now, with the 3rd interception, man, he is killing his team.
Nice field position for the Jets as they come up 1st and 10. They start the drive with Hall. And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7. That's the end of the 3rd on Sunday. Second down now, 7 to go.
Here we go, set. Ready, ready.
From the 42. And they pick him off again. And the Steelers get the football as he makes his third interception of this season. Well, no doubt there was some doom and gloom on the sideline following their interception, right? But a little bit of new life now as their defense picks him up, gets it right back for him.
Hey, I am all for a nice little game of one-upmanship between these two defenses. You picked our guy off, fine. We'll answer right away. See how you follow that up.
Juke the defender. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. On first down, it's Richardson. Forced out to his right. He's running with it. He doesn't slide down and he pays for it. A big shot sends him to the ground.
Tick, 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 tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing and at least move them forward.
A give left side to Taylor. And he got it real close, but stopped just about a yard or so shy of that first down.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Third and a lone yard coming up. Mitchell gets it from the gun. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line. Offense in the hurry up here. Trying to throw for it with Richardson. And it falls incomplete. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense. They'll start this one out with Hall. And he'll do what he can. That carry gets to the 35-yard line. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9. Off the play fake, he's going to throw. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. Garrett Wilson, the intended receiver. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. Travis to throw. He throws a bullet to the center. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Steelers get it back as he intercepts him for the 2nd time this game.
That throw has got to be the last we've seen of him this contest. I'm just not sure how they leave him in when the defense is clearly all over whatever he's trying to throw. The amount of frustration he is feeling is only going to lead to additional miscues. Please, for the love of God, take this man out.
1st and 10, ball set up at the 48.
Let's go. Ready, ready.
Running out of the gun with Mitchell. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
Can I have a moment, Kate? Just a moment to marvel at how well they reacted to that play on defense. They were all over it from the start, getting behind the line to blow up a play that how many times do we see as highlight reel touchdowns going the other way?
Second and 13. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. So Rigoberto Sanchez, the man who will send this flying on 4th down. And thankfully, he hasn't been needed until the final quarter. He was only needed twice in last week's win, and he gets this one away. And that's well into the end zone, so a missed chance to stick them near the goal line. Instead, they're going to have the ball at the 20. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Hall. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Working quickly here. Here we go, 2nd and 9. Into the hands of Garrett Wilson. It's a gain of 29 yards. And it's good enough for a New York 1st down.
So many cool fundamentals on display right there, Kate. Look the ball into your hands, number one. Don't turn your eyes away from it before it gets to you. And then when you've got that catch secured, snap that head forward and find that space upfield. Turn a good play into a great play.
A dose of the hurry-up offense here. From the 47. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Picked off Zaire Franklin.
You know, my dad was my old high school coach. He's a play caller. He's an offensive guy. And after days like this, and I remember one in particular, he'd say, son, some days peanuts, some days shells. This has been nothing but a bunch of shells for this quarterback today.
All right, one more snap before the 2-minute warning. Taylor gets it to begin the drive. And he gets him one as we've come up to the 2-minute warning. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Wow, they're going to pass it here. Chased out to his right. And they pick him off again. And the Jets are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception.
Yeah, I guess we both need new quarterbacks.
Special day for this defense when it comes to forcing turnovers. Big play after big play. And that is their 4th interception of this contest.
Special for the defense and an absolute nightmare for a quarterback. One interception, it sticks with you all week long.
Look at this. He throws it right to friggin'
other than this field right now.
Yo, good game, Poppy.
Incompletion. Here comes the 2nd down call.
Let's go now. Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Shotgun handoff to Abani Kanda. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory.
You know, some positive yardage there, Kate, but just as important, they're mixing up their play calling. And they could very well be setting up the defense for a big play later.
Go!
They'll throw on 3rd and long. And they pick him off again. And the Steamers get it as he makes his 3rd interception of this game.
I think it's safe to say his day is beyond repair now, if it wasn't long ago. He just hasn't been reading these coverages at all, and it's clearly not on the same page with his receivers. I think it really is now time to think about his confidence for future games and get him out of this ball game.
Hey, check that. Street. Ready?
Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. He puts everything behind this one. That's complete inside the 35. It's a huge pickup on the play. And that gives them the 1st.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Hey, smash Bronco!
Throwing now, Richardson. Taking a big shot for the end zone. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
Taking a shot for the end zone. And they're not stopping the destruction, partner. That is caught. Touchdown. The Steamers continue piling it on here in the 4th. It's a Jonathan Taylor touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead.
Jets 6. Matt Gay set to kick off.
Now probably still mentally kicking himself after that missed point after. He can take a little frustration out here as he kicks this away. Fielded at the 7. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. First carry here for Braylon Allen. And all he can get is 1 yard. Ran that right into the defensive front. Working fast as the clock ticks towards 0. Travis. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Tough one to retain through that hit. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
It's now 3rd down and 9 yards.
Travis looking to throw. And they pick him off again. And the Steamers get it back on his 6th interception of the season. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
Off the play fake, here's Richardson. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got 2nd down.
Well, you got to have a short memory in the NFL. Incompletions happen. Now you got to make the adjustment and go get the next one.
2nd and 10. Again, it's Richardson. Throwing deep for the end zone. And this one falls incomplete. Still 17 seconds left to play. And that throw doesn't lead to 6. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
I'm just going to say maybe not the guy you want to pick on in coverage on this particular series. Gets a hand on that throw and knocks it away. The next time, well, he could get 2 hands on it and take it the other way.
Richardson on 3rd. And that's going to be incomplete. Still time for a couple of plays, though. 15 seconds left. That one intended for Adonai Mitchell. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long. And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And they didn't even need those points when you look at how impressive that lead is.
Yet another shot across the bow of a ship that's already sinking here, Kate. He could have made that field goal. Heck, he could have turned around and kicked it directly at his coach because it feels like they've got this one in hand.
Choosing to bring it out deep in the end zone. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. They're out and set. 1st and 10.
Set, go!
From the gun, here's Abani Konda. And he found some running room for a nice gain. The outcome's decided here, but we got a timeout with 2 seconds on the clock so they can think it over before their final play.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
Good game, loco.